So this is problem 1 in the distance, rate, and time formula series. Dash and Fred are 45 kilometers away from each other. So I'm going to highlight that. 45 kilometers away from each other, each at the end of a road. They start towards each other. Dash walks 1 kilometer more than Fred every hour. If it took them a total of 5 hours, each of them starting at the same time, this is something you have to keep in mind, starting at the same time, how many kilometers did they each walk? And that's in capitalization letters right there. So let's label what we know. We do know that each of these sides are dash and Fred. Okay. And we do know that they are 45 kilometers away from each other. So 45 kilometers. Okay, they're 45 kilometers away from each other. It took them a total of 5 hours. Okay, so can we make a equation right now? So if you just paid attention in the last video, we learned about the formula time times the total velocity is equal to the total distance. And right now, 45 kilometers is the total distance. So we do know that the total distance is 45, right? So what is the time? Well, the time is a total of 5 hours, and time is the same for each of them. So that doesn't really matter. Now, what is the total velocity? So we can set the speed of Fred as f. So f equals the speed of Fred, and actually per hour. So, okay, so that's going to be f plus, how can we express dash as speed? Well, it says that dash is 1 kilometer more than Fred. So f plus 1. Okay, now we have to solve for f, then find f plus 1, which is dash. So let's see, we can first divide a 5 on both sides. That gives us with 5, so that gives us with f plus 1 is equal to 9. So then we do know that f plus f is equal to 8, because that's 1 less more. So f plus f, that's double. So 2 times one number equals 8. So then that means that f equals 4. So then for Fred's speed, okay, so Fred's speed is 4 kilometers per hour. Okay. I'm going to put that aside for now. So we know that that is Fred's speed. Now we still have to figure out Dash's speed. Now Dash's speed is 1 plus f. So then that means that for Dash's speed is equal to 5 kilometers per hour. So there we did it. We answered the question. Or did we? Because the question was, how much kilometers did they each walk? How much kilometers? So how much kilometers? So it's not asking for the time, it's asking for how much kilometers they each walked. So I'm going to set this up right now. Dash and Fred. Okay. So how much kilometers Dash walked and how much kilometers Fred walked. And they're going to meet right about there for a visual. So I do know that they each took 5 hours, right? Using the dash times speed formula. And there's actually multiple steps to this problem. And we do know that Dash's speed is 5 kilometers per hour. And after you do 5 times 5, that's 25. So 25 km per hour. And then we do know that Fred's speed is 4 kilometers per hour. 4 times 5, that's 20. 20 km per hour. So there we have it. That's our answer. Dash is 25 kilometers per hour. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's no kilometers per hour right there. Just 25 km and 20 km. That is the answer.